Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Welcome to the Daily Bloom. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you some simple scaffolded steps to help you create sustainable change in your life. So grab your hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit. Continue blooming into balance. To episode 8 of Blooming into Balance, Creating a Life Well Loved with Dr. Lisa Winfield. Let's start with the underlying premise of why I do what I do. Clutter creates chaos, and chaos creates cortisol. I call it the 3 C's: clutter, chaos, and cortisol. And we all know that cortisol over sustained periods of time is very damaging to our body, to our organs, and to our well-being. So instead, we want to create calm, because calm creates comfort, and comfort creates well-being. So just hold that in your heart for a little bit and let it settle and resonate. And leave me a comment of your thoughts. Let's jump into our home caring routine for today. We have completed cleaning, organizing, and decluttering the linen closet, the primary bedroom, the primary bathroom, and the secondary bathroom. And today we're going to begin on the second bedroom, using our compass rose strategy to keep us from getting overwhelmed and stressed out and frustrated. We focus on just one wall a day. So today we're going to begin on the north wall. We're going to clean, organize, and declutter all the storage spaces and cabinetry, closet, anything on that wall. Things on that wall we're going to clean. If it's a storage device, we're going to clean it. Organize all the drawers and cabinet spaces. If it's an upholstery item, we're going to clean that. If it's bedding, we're going to wash the bedding. If it has curtains, we're going to wash the curtains. We're going to clean all the reflective surfaces, because when surfaces reflect light cleanly and brightly, it's uplifting. We're going to clean the woodwork and the flooring, particularly under the furniture. I like to synthesize the Swedish death cleaning process with the Japanese KonMari method. So we are cleaning every space in our home, but we are cleaning, organizing, and decluttering as we go. And I like to physically touch every item in my home, because every item carries an energy which has a resonance, and if it doesn't jive with my vibe, it is something that I'm going to sell or donate. So we're going to work on the north wall today. Break it down into manageable steps. If your north wall is complicated, break it down into 2 days. This framework is meant to be modified to fit your needs. Let's move on to our daily documents. We are going to create another filing device for specialized documents. We have so far created an important document binder, and we have created an effective filing system, but we have some items that don't work well in a traditional file folder system, and those are those big heavy instruction manuals. Even if you just get a small little manual with something you bought in a box like an electronic, they do tend to accumulate a lot of weight, and they don't work in a file folder system. So of course, on my YouTube channel, there are playlists for each of these categories, and in that playlist, you're going to find, in the document organization playlist, you will find a video on how to create an instruction manual accordion file. And here we're going to put in the instruction manuals we get with our appliances: small electronics, audio, visual, gaming system, TV, monitors, cameras, household fixtures, HVAC, water heater, etc. Now, another thing that I do suggest is separating your kitchen appliance, small kitchen appliances, and large kitchen appliances, and creating another small accordion file just to house in your kitchen. That way you can find those booklets immediately when you're using that appliance for troubleshooting, or if you have safe usage, cleaning, or storage. Let's move on to our self-nurturing routine, because self-care is healthcare, and we want to take time daily for a self-care routine. So whatever day it is for you, if you're going to do a facial or some skincare, maybe some dry brushing, exfoliating, maybe it's mani-pedi day for you, maybe it's deep condition your hair day, or a little extra dental health attention, take some time for self-care today. We're also walking 20 minutes now. We're up to 20 minutes after your largest meal, preferably so that you can maintain a stable blood sugar. I like to incorporate breath work, meditation, stillness, and prayer sometime during the day to help reduce the cortisol, reduce the stress, lower the blood pressure, and keep you in your parasympathetic nervous system instead of always in fight or flight. Hydration is important, especially to maintain your momentum throughout the day. If you take health supplements, this is just a gentle reminder. Eat clean, and then as we wind down the day, journaling, working a light puzzle, word search, drawing, or coloring are all forms of soft meditation, and they will help ease you into your bedtime routine so you get a restorative and restful night's sleep. Now, on our laundry system, our wardrobe restructuring, we are creating a calm, cohesive, color coordinated closet, what I call the rainbow closet. And we are just going through one color a day, gathering all of the garments of that color, those accessories as well. We're going through them. We're making sure they're in good wearable condition and that they fit and make us feel fabulous. Whatever isn't going to go back in the closet can be sold or donated, and also to put all of that specific color back into the closet together, creating that calm, cohesive rainbow closet. Today's color is gray, and forget those accessories so that we have that pulled together professional look, which boosts our confidence, elevates our self-esteem, and reduces our getting dressed stress. So for our daily decluttering, we are going to gather, categorize, organize, clean, and create a dedicated space for our personal care appliances. The first thing we want to do, and yes, there is a video on the YouTube channel if you need more information or a more robust tutorial, but for just an outline, we want to check the plug and cord for safety. We want to clean off any product residue. We want to wrap the cords for neatness. We want to sell or donate unwanted items. We want, what I suggest is my favorite part, creating a personal care list to incorporate these items into your self-care routines. So sometimes when we put things in a cabinet, we forget about them, but if we have our self-care routine framework, putting these items, including these items in that framework, will help us utilize these items for our benefit and well-being, but it also helps us capitalize on those resources. And then create a dedicated, accessible storage space so that you can use these items when you need them. That is our Blooming into Balance framework for today. I hope this process is benefiting you. If it is, please like this video. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and TikTok. And lastly, if you know someone that you'd like to see bloom, share this video with them. I look forward to seeing you again as we bloom into balance together. Until then, my beautiful friends, be well.